Hello. Opening right about now. We have about 1 minute left. Just barely making it. But we are going in. Getting Trackmania open. Gonna grab the controller now. I'm happy to be here on a day like today. It's a nice day outside. Might not be the longest stream, but we're gonna see. I got Troll Cup, Sunday Cup, weekly shorts. Troll Cup and Sunday Cup obviously are the same thing, but it's Sunday, which makes it a special cup of the day in a little bit of a way anyway. And then it's extra trolly today, you know, because what they have for us on the first of the month, it's got to be troll anyway, right? What up? What up? How you doing? Welcome in. Get the chat up real quick. Just speaking to the ether there. Autopilot activate. There we go. Okay, got the YouTube things. Now we bring up the other chat. It's Brockle though. I can see it in the other scene, very small. I can tell by the green color of your name now. Let's see, let me bring this up too. Big chat, where you at? Big chat, there you go. Hey yo, great 1 grand enduro today. No way, that's awesome. Hour long, you played that hour long grand enduro and won it? That's awesome, dude. Cool. I don't know how, does that do divisions the same? Div 13? Okay. That's still awesome. I don't care. Yeah, that's something. It doesn't matter, dude. Winning any of these things, and that's gonna be big trophies too. But let's hop right in. Track of the day starts now, or cup of the day, and drag of the day, whatever. Troll cup. Let's find out. I'm excited to find out what this is gonna be, dude. I haven't seen weekly shorts at all yet, but we'll do a quick run through those and some shorts together after. You know, troll cup hunt. But the beginning of a new month. It's a new day, a new dawn. Daytime here, you can tell by the lights. Got the birds on, set the fire. We're gonna keep it brighter in the day sometimes, a little bit if we can. Especially now that it's springtime, I can't be closing up the house as like a little blue box. It was fine when the winter was like icy and cold and the cats didn't want to see out in the sun, and neither did anybody else, but we'll either change the setup. Oh, and the setup will be changing in the next couple months anyway. Hopefully, by May we should be back in the house. So yeah, let's get things started. I don't know why I'm joining. I clicked join a while ago. But if I didn't click it. All right, get this music off of the lo-fi nonsense. I don't mind lo-fi if it's Zelda. It's the whole Zelda music radio. Let's try this one. I don't think I've seen this. Probably the same, some of the same stuff I've heard, but I'll try that. Doesn't look troll. 10-pound onger. Mixed comp, how fun. Releasing March 1st, 2022 CT at Club Point Zero. What is this? The mixed competition map on Troll Cup? That's one way to troll everybody. Alright, our troll this month is we don't get troll. Insane, yeah, thank you, sir. I got a button for that now. It just opened when I started talking about it. You didn't miss anything. I mean, you obviously heard the car, but I haven't even gone past first checkpoint yet. There we go. I was just reading the chat. Nations Mapping Cup? I mean, it's an interesting thing to have, especially now that there have been some nations team mapping things started, and they can get people. I don't know. That's a good idea. I like that. That's a new thing that they're doing. I don't know that today was the day to announce it. Seems a very regular cup of the day. And also, if it's competitive and it's very difficult AT, which I'm sure it's going to be. February, March. Okay, that's now though. February. That's now. So this is, so what it is it's announcing the release of this thing at Club Point Zero in 1 hour, which is kind of cool too, that they're doing that. They've got their self. I don't know, how do you do that? How do you get your shit on cup of the day during the day you're releasing your thing? Like, that's something they. So I think maybe these are what they're doing on Sundays is maps that weren't necessarily even in map review. Like stuff you can just be like, yeah, that's cool, let's do that. Or like, you know, not just Phoebe, but the whatever, who all the decision makers are. I think she may be the only one that does the decisions, but I'm sure there's probably consultation with other people. But anyway, I'm just thinking, like that could be a way that the grass map got in that one Sunday. Because I don't think that would have passed through map review. As is, you know? I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think the troll pups maybe don't go through map review the same way. That would make sense, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually very, very unsure. Why is it so cold in here? So, makes it so cold air. Maggie. We have the door open.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Taylor needs to stop by to get this.
Okay.
We'll probably bring her boyfriend. She'll take 3. We're going to stop by like after you're done.
Oh, tell her like yeah, 3 or 4.
3 or
probably.
4.
If you're not gonna be here at all. Okay, yeah, 3's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, no, appreciate it. Thank you. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, so I can like hang out and talk a little bit or something? Yeah. Probably 4 would be better though, just to be safe, but yeah. Comes in bundled up with the hood on. Let me understand why it's so cold outside. She left the door open. I think she went to look at the mail. Or so cold inside. Wow. I mean, it's a cool map. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful map. It's not troll. That's the exact same thing Broccoli said, but it's done this one other time when they're just like, okay, they disappoint everybody. Everybody gets up ready for it, and they're like, oh. I mean, it's unless the Nations Cup is something that Nadeo is actually actively part of, I don't see why this is in. I love it for a track of the day, but do it yesterday. They got like basically they got promo spot in track of the day. Hey, what's up, Turkey? How's it going? Welcome, welcome in. Germany and France, it looks like, are the participating teams. Yeah, Germany versus France, it says. I don't know what this means, but I think it's a great idea. Maybe it can't be just the two maps that they did, right? That'd be weird. Alright, I gotta get rid of the lag. Moment. One clip. Oh, I did get a PB yesterday on the no car map. Didn't get a gold yet. That was fast. That was dumb fast. I wish I could get that start every time, but I can't. Let's go ahead and lock in the PB though, so I can start off looking at it. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Can you rephrase your question, please? Currently, I'm a 106. That's what you're asking. That's not going to be what I end up with. Did 41 out of 46. There's so many people that hopped on for this today, and they're all getting this map. It's so weird, dude. I don't know. Maybe I should just stay where I'm at. oh, PB on snow car sitting in, yeah. Yeah, give context. I got like, we needed 0.7. I think I'm down to like, I need 0.5 now. I got like a 0.2 or something, but nothing great. Not enough, but I mean, it was enough that I learned enough that I can do it again. I was just like, I was losing momentum, where I was like, okay, I'm now just autopiloting again. Prefer it over troll? They've already said that they reserve Sundays for stuff that's not normal Jack of the Day stuff, so when they overlap like this, I can't be mad at it. I guess maybe that was... But, you know, preferring it over troll is one thing. Most people prefer maps over troll maps, that's why they're called troll maps. But also, just to take away the troll map day, though, without, like, a reason is weird. It's not a matter of, like most people prefer normal maps, or regular maps, or maps that aren't troll. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like saying I prefer, you know, not having to do Christmas over Christmas holidays. Sure, but whatever. It's still a traditional thing, like people do it. Troll will be tomorrow? I don't know what you're talking about. Where'd you get your information from, Zergy? Unless you've heard that from another streamer, that'd be cool. Like if you've got the information, let us know, please. If they're postponing Troll Cup for a day because of this event, then that's fine. But I don't think they should just take it away because they want to try to like throw. It makes me not want to play the event, believe it or not. It makes me want to be stubborn and be like, no, I'm not gonna play that. That's stupid. They took away Troll Cup. Just like when they take away AO8. People don't love AO8 maps. There's no one that loves an AO8 map, really, or like loves that as part of the campaign. Maybe people like to play them, but they don't really want to have to hunt it, and they don't really want to have to play it ranked and all the stuff that other stuff that has to do with campaigns. But you know, still taking it away upsets people. Oh, PB said that? That's cool. Thanks for at least giving source with information. Yeah, people are upset, I'm sure, and that's why PB's probably like, don't worry. Where'd you hear from PB? So that's the answer. The reason, I guess the reason was they've had plans to do Sunday stuff for a minute. I don't know. Or maybe they just had plans to do this for a minute. This is definitely a Phoebe choice, obviously. This was not in track review, I can say that. It's a promotional comp. It's just not my favorite though, but I like they did it. But I'm not gonna complain. Especially if they're giving us Troll Cup tomorrow still. I'd like to get a silver. I love this kind of map, I really do. And it's fine. I probably prefer it over Troll 2, to be honest. Like, I don't care if they stop doing Troll Cups, I just want to know about it. As someone that plays every day, I just don't like getting surprised with not surprises. Ah, took away your surprise. That's whatever. Ain't hurting nobody. Let's just get in here and one more improvement here, easy. But I did get a silver. I already did 4 right now, just got knocked out by Zareki on the leaderboard of the NA Race Club. Rockskater div 6, Uncanny in div 6 right now. Go. All you single digit divs need to get yourselves into competition for the Pyra. I'm gonna guess that that's the end of the quali. Indeed. And it's a lot of people playing today. Broccoli did 30. Bob's 32 with Brassy Cal. I'm in 41, dude, with Cal's. There's 47 divs today. Big day. Big day. Yep, that's exactly right. They have used Troll Cup to advertise this event coming on in an hour. And then that means I'm going to rush through weekly shorts, check out whatever this event is, probably get spanked in it, not be happy, and ruin our Sunday, and I'm quitting early. Boo. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to quit early. I mean, I'll probably quit early. That's not going to ruin our Sunday. But Booby did at least mention to Zareki, or like I mentioned, where Zareki had heard, the information through the grapevine is, rumor has it, Phoebe said, tomorrow will be Troll Cup. So rest assured it'll still be okay. Maybe the streamers can get it out there and let everybody know, and we can get another big day for Trackmania a couple of days tomorrow for Makeup Troll Cup. This is the non-leap year February 29th map. That's all this is. It makes just as much sense as the fact that there's a February 29th sometimes, and how we're going to be changing the clock soon. All those things make just as much sense as what's about to happen tomorrow's Troll Cup on the 2nd. Karamoki. But still, it would have been Sunday. I know. I know. So they could have done their normal Sunday different. They do different couples of the day on Sunday. She did say that for a while. So maybe this has been a plan. Maybe that's why they've been setting up the whole, just so you know, Sundays are going to be different thing. Guys thing, you know. I don't think I'd go backwards today. I'm not ashamed. I didn't notice if it was backwardsable, to be real. I don't think this part is. I don't think it's finishable backwards, because I think it's going to be too fast forwards to be finishable backwards. We'll see, though. Turn on cars and see if anybody braved the backwards moves. Go slow and steady with this one. It's a mixed map. It's low divs. We're going to rock it until we know how to do. Germany versus France. I'm guessing PB is in virtuals. Chat, there's no... where else would she be, right? He is the main representative of the game in the streaming community. That's where she knows she'll reach the most people, players, you know. Oh, I didn't check. Let's check cars. Cars? Are they going to show me any cars? Maybe on the last one. Oh, there's one going backwards. Okay. Backwards gang. Hello, fellow bonkers. Sorry, I'm not Smurfs. Is Diablo? Why? Because you're going backwards? You think people are going to think you're smurfing? I didn't even think that. I know if that was him going backwards. Oh. That was also very close to certain destruction round one. Elimination round one. But we'll watch myself climb. I'm gonna turn cars off next round for sure. It's not a bad way to have cars on here, because I'll be able to just watch myself pass the 4 people I need to get to stay in, but there's another one. But when it's time for the race and I'm up in the crowd, these tight turns and like this position, some of these spots are better seen without having to worry about looking at the cars. It's slow and pay attention to what's happening type of map. The cars don't really help. That's a PB, right? No, 104 only? Yeah. Thought I PB'd a little bit. Silly me. My favorite Zelda piano song. Section, probably. Oh no! Oh, we're out. Legit out. I spent 3 seconds on the pole at the beginning. I guess I'm gonna be fine though. People are still crashing. Still see a red number very close to me though, so that's not promising. That red number is passing everybody. Oh, yep, that's why my number's red. There's 2 more bonks. To solidify, there's a 3rd. This is a great map. It's a really cool map. I just wasn't ready for it. Which makes it troll, which still makes it troll in a way. Hi! Says the mapper at the end. At least I didn't get out of bed early and, you know, get myself all prepped up and ready and early streaming and did the shorts early so we could have a good fun troll cuppa hunt. Zebrezler. Did I see the Zebrezler sign? This is the Zebrezler map. I didn't even see who did this map. I was so like shocked by the fact that it wasn't even troll. It's a great way to do an advertisement though, for real. It's troll. It's troll in its own way. And also it's it's gonna make it's gonna make the pros, like a lot of the people that don't like the randomness of troll maps and they want to just like, yeah, it's a way of trolling the noobs in a way and giving one to the pros, the competitive players. I don't know how they're doing in this one all the way either. I'd like to just go watch some Div 1 on this map to be real. That might be PB. Yeah, that's a huge PB. Look at that. Damn. That was a 10th of a 10th. You know, 10,000s. Got 10,000 seconds. 10,000 seconds. Alright, we have kept cars on throughout all the other things I said I was going to do. And then I just need that start. And I'm safe the rest of the way. Uh-oh. I'm learning the map. I'm out of my funk and I'm learning the map. It's dangerous for these boys now. Low and low, let yourself go. Low and low, that is the tempo. Oh. Let it flow, let yourself go. Slow and in low gear is the tempo. Pretty big PB, yeah, PB. In rounds, not too shabby. 14th place, we'll take it. Let's keep running it. See how far this goes. Oh. Zebrezler. Yeah, I knew that was his sign over there. And he likes this. He likes doing the castle building. We know that about Zebrezler. He's a castle map kind of guy. He's a great mapper. One of his other maps was really fun. I really enjoyed one of his other maps as well. There's a Cup of the Day map that I think I remember hunting before. You can't forget a name like that, so he did good for that. That guy's just still stuck. I know the feeling, man. When you're just stopped on a wall and you can't back up or go forward, and respawning just seems like a way further back option. I know that feeling. I don't know what to tell you to do about it though. Go for sub 1 for the end of the club. Eh? Sub 1. That's 0.7 to go. We gotta get 2 PBs by then. How about it? I really need to turn cars off at the start, dude. I'm gonna kill myself in game accidentally. Get off my wall. People are still crashing so heavy. It's actually so much better I left cars on for this. Giving me the confidence I need to succeed. There's one of the PBs. I'm in solo, first run, got gold, yeah. I already know. It's just that makes perfect sense on this type of map. When you can YOLO this map, you're gonna go. You're like, oh. Yeah, I just could never get it. By the time you learn it, you got to start safing it for me, you know? Like, I'm not fast enough learner to also run this map at high speeds directly after, you know, directly, or during these rounds. Directly after discovering, I guess I'd call it. Quali. We all know what I mean. By now, if you don't. And watch, whoa! Watch a trackmaniac tutorial. They have them in game somewhere. Wow. Another PB, and there's the sub at 1 minute that I wanted. Let's go. 10th place in the round. Top 12. Go. I just slipped into snow car mode and hit toggle accelerate and expected my car to take off for a minute. This is a fine map for that though. No, I do releases. And taps. Staggered releases like that are impossible with less possible with the sluggish trigger, and also impossible with toggle. It takes so long to toggle on and off. No matter how fast you toggle on and off, it's gonna be slower than you can do it. On the opposite, the non-toggle, you know. Zip, 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 zip. And another one. Another 0.6. Damn, I'm just chopping off time like nobody's business. Alright, top 10. Let's PB all the way through the end, huh? Maybe we can get to gold. Like Brockle says, gold's easy. After Kappa. I can see through here now a little bit better because there's not a million cars. Just a little bit though. Lag spike? We bite through it. I'll check that in a moment. Please stop for a minute. Very distracting. I really want to read. Damn it. Oh my god. It's got to be Tareki. Nobody else would do this. Right. No, Tareki's still racing, probably, honestly. That guy just went the wrong way. That guy just went the wrong way. Or I just went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I'm out. Top 10, let's go. I'm going backwards. Good job, Rockwell. How am I all the way here now, dude? I'm so confused. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for all your chats in the middle of my last run. Right. It's so important to say right then. Well, if you can't get trolled by your map, at least you can still get trolled by your viewers. Well played, Brockle. GG's everybody that played. I guess I got a top 10. I can't be too upset. I was gonna be out by PB now anyway, but like, I just know that I could still PB it. I was doing pretty well. I was on a roll. It's just getting better and better. And like, I asked somebody to stop, and then they continue with the smiley face thing. With the last part, they continue doing what I asked them not to do by saying, "Haha, it's me, haha," and that just pissed me off a little bit, to be real. And of course, Pyro will apologize because he's nice, but he didn't do anything wrong. It's what it is, though. Oof. Yeah, he's out. Good job, Ethel, though. Nice podium, Ethel. Well, that's it. Anti-Unreal so are gonna win this one, I think. I mean, Disco Pingy's actually been doing really well. I think Anti's got it though. Yeah, that was nice. You messed up there a little bit. Yeah, it's over. Brockle, don't make me argue with you over this. Please don't make me argue with you over this. I think you fucking know it was not when I was already on the wrong path, when you started beeping through, when I started complaining about it. By the time you did the third one that you're laughing about it, yeah, I was already on that. But it's the distraction started when you started with a big long message about nothing having to do with anything I was doing at 1:33 p.m. We can go back on YouTube and look at it if you want. Like, if anything else you say is in defense of the way that you just, like, basically spiked my cup, even though I wasn't going to make it much further, like, then you're just going to take a day off. I don't really fucking want to hear it. I'm not happy with what you did, and you're just defending yourself. Like, you're just fine. Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong. You're, you know, whatever, dude. I'll just turn off beeps then. I will stop reading chats, everything that comes through chats, if that's the way that we would prefer it. That way everybody can just talk with as much as they want in the background, and nobody has to worry about whether or not it's going to bother me. And I'll just turn over and read chat whenever I feel like it. That's how you prefer me to stream. You know, you guys are subs here, so I'll give you some input into it, but I'm only here when it's fun. I'm not gonna keep doing it if it's not annoying. Some people are like that. And then when they're it wasn't annoying that it happened. Everybody can do something and be like, whoops, I didn't mean to, didn't even think about it like that. But then when I say, like, please stop, and then you just keep doing it and laugh about it, it pisses me off. And it will piss me off. I might be back. I'll be back in a few minutes if I come back on at all today. Alright, quick weekly source discovery. I'm just gonna run through the maps. I'm just doing a quick discovery, getting ATs. There's no reason for a room. Like, probably be done in 7 minutes. What's up, Uncanny? Welcome in. Hey, Deza. Yep. Drift Island. Old school cutting. Everything's Vista. But these are kind of good. And Vista shorts maps, I guess. This is a... So this is... Okay. Old school cutting. Let's start off with that. 2 checkpoints. So checkpoints are done. And then that. That's easy, okay. No. And then what is this one? It's like... something like that? I don't know. That's 1789. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, no weekly shorts for me. What do you mean by that? You're not gonna do them this week? Oh, jeez. I said Paraband 03. And weekly shorts? No weekly shorts for me? Okay, fair. I don't know what that makes. Was it always that way or something? You're supposed to be puzzle. I mean, it's a cut map. It's not puzzle. You're right. It's unfortunate that it's another non-puzzle map. I mean, in a way that it is supposed to be like, or maybe it's a very like beginner puzzle. I don't like that I'm not able to hit this though. This is pissing me off. All right, this is gonna be a bunch of negativity today, though. I'm not gonna stream. I'll say that right now. It's already been a rough start to the stream. Don't come in here talking about shit, please. Like on anyone at all. Like not anyone was talking any crap, but I don't want to hear anybody talking bad about anybody else or anything else at all anymore. There'll be bans for anyone that does not hit here. Okay, that's at least the AT. Just 2 minutes until the whatever the new competition, the World Mapping or the Nations Mapping Cup starts. I didn't see what club it said it was in, but I will at least try to take a look at it. There's a lot of time here. Oh my goodness, still on it. 12.0, thank you. I'm not getting this AT today, yeah. Or like before it starts. Maybe it will. Maybe just won't get the 08 one. I did see that the last one's an 08. The Vista 08 somehow. No, that was in. That was definitely in. Okay. Well, we can do it, but time is up. Oh no, I have time for one more. Time for one more. This is a shorts map, so I forgot. Well, it's gonna be a quali, so I'll be able to get it. I'm guessing this is a quali. I don't know what the map. I don't know what it is. There's no way that like everyone has to be there right on time. They just wouldn't have a tournament. I'm guessing it's a regular cup, like Cup of the Day stock cup. Not it yet. 3.1. Maybe I don't even make it. There we go. Maybe that took so long. Alright, next. Time is now. If you guys are going over to Club Point Zero. What? Okay. The rally car. Desert. Snow. I don't want snow. Alright, whatever. I'll take snow. What is this? Like, is this just a regular plastic 808? AOA? As a roll, as like a... And a instant... What in the world is that? What a week of weekly shorts. Sorry. That was pretty bad. Alright, so let's go in. You said Club Point Zero. Back. Clubs. That was definitely why I didn't want to do a room. I wanted to get that through if I could. I'm not trying to stay on all day today. Are they in the room? There's 800... What? No. The discovery room. Isn't there supposed to be a cup right now? This can't be their club. I mean, this is it. It's 18 members. I don't understand, though. They said there's supposed to be a cup. Releasing... Oh! Oh, I thought it was actually a cup. It's just a NMC is a nations mapping. I thought it meant nations mapping cup competition, maybe. All right, well, so yeah, the first map being that the first map is the Cup of the Day map. Just 31 maps, holy. Oh, no, that's the Cup of the Day. $16 maps. Black Cleaver, okay, we've already been playing these. Sire. I mean, they look good. There's a boomy map. No time to finish. Look at that screenshot. Yeah, boomy. Makes me want to play that one first. Procrastination. Like I don't even know if I want to do this. You're naming the maps Procrastination and No Time to Finish. And what? I mean, a couple of them are awesome. Apparently, two of them make Cup of the Day already. Throwback by Spec. It just looks like a normal. I don't know. It looks like a normal campaign. It doesn't look terrible, but it's no. I almost don't want to discover it today, just because of the fact that it took away Troll Cup and they got it in as like an ad. It was just a really weird thing to do. It's Sunday though, so I don't know. Maybe PB says it's Sunday. We decided to do both. We wouldn't have both Troll Cup and Sunday Cup possible. We just decided to do Sunday Cup today. We're gonna do Troll Cup for you guys tomorrow. And it's sleepier. Not her exact words, I'm sure, but she did. The rumor has been, it's not just a rumor, Zareki verified that PB said. So, you know, we have it through, you know, third-hand information right here and now. From me to you. As real as news as we get around here in Trackmania, there will be a Troll Cup again to make up for it tomorrow. Alright, let me check something. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna run it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and discover this some. Why not? We'll open it up, we'll put it in a room, we'll do some discovery. I don't know how long we want to give each map, because they're probably not going to be easy, right? They're not going to be easy. I'll say that. Oh, by the way, well, you know, just because the month was over, you know, anyone that might have been following the saga, live, solo, let's see, we'll go solo, track of the days. Starting off this month so far with the silver, but I'm pretty sure we can hunt down gold here, no issue. This is how it ended. This is how it ended, but this is not over. I will eventually be going back for this one for 100% sure. I'm gonna get that. I got another PP on that last night. That down to 0.5. I will be getting this. This is just putting the run together. Also, probably true on the NASCAR map. I can't say for sure, but I only need a couple seconds there, and that's just putting the run together too, I think. NASCAR's, it's like almost as quickly as I can get this one, I can get this one just by like getting one good run gets me 2 seconds here, you know. Getting one good run is gonna get me that last half a second there. This one I don't think I'll grind. I probably will at the very last, only after I get this. If I get them all, like eventually that'll be my side quests here. We're gonna do everything else though as priority to this, so it may never happen. But eventually someday, if you follow the Discord, you might see my full gold February 2026 post. But this is still as close as I've ever gotten to golds all through, because I've never even gotten half of a month all gold. You know, so like this is a huge improvement for me, and other people following along with the journey did improve their months as well. I didn't look at Pyros. I can try to get closer this month, yeah. And the fact is, I can like, now I have something I can improve on still. So I left myself some time saves on the month. You know what I mean? We'll call it like that. It wasn't a failure. We just left ourselves some time saves for next month when we get all the golds, or the one when we finally do. I do want to quickly look though and see, because Pyro said he was going to post. Is it in general? Is it in Trackmania? I don't see it. Maybe didn't. Oh, there it is. It is in Trackmania. It's gotta be it. Holy, that's beautiful. Let's see Pyros, if you don't mind. I'm gonna a little bit of extra pyro glaze on today. The actual fuck this wall. Wait, people are. Oh, okay. We're talking over here. I've never seen the Discord busy about a cup-up map. I haven't. Here we go. Well, first of all, let's see it. Whap. Gorgeous. And that's neat to go ahead and hunt that with her champion time. I didn't even see this. Like, maybe I should go back and try to get an AT or not. I don't know. One of these maps maybe has an AT in it for me too. It's potentially possible. But look at this. Not just pure gold. More ATs than gold, right? We only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 golds. So more ATs than gold, just pure. And then also just to throw some cherries on the top. Double cherries on top of the champion medals. That's gorgeous. What a great run. A lot of Div 1s this month too. Pyro is on another tear. Everyone's just improving and improving and improving. I love it. Came back on the 7th, so I didn't bother with the others. Got it on 1 because you played. Nice. Nice. And Daruma rating with 2 viewers. Oh my gosh, like totally. This streamer, didn't know that by the way, is like super into Trackmania. They're all about that rally car life and like totally slaying it with Atlas moves. From winter rallies to draft league matches, they're always down for some sub-optimal gaming fun. I don't know what that says. Is that an emote replacement? Suboptimal. It's a bop. Twitch has a bop emote. So suboptimal gaming fun. Okay. First of all, that's not an accidental or the Twitch replacing the word bot. Like the AI used that bop emote to spell the word suboptimal. Pretty good. Cup of the day. More like chill overdrive time. That's a go to raid, man. Thank you so much. Hooded troll cuppa? Yeah. You guys are trying to troll me too, huh? Don't worry, you'll get one tomorrow. What do you mean? Oh, troll cup. Yeah. Yeah, that troll cup is coming tomorrow. You guys hadn't heard yet. BB has announced that they will be doing troll cup tomorrow. The makeup troll cup will be tomorrow. Today was Sunday, so they had something planned to do the release of this other thing. I don't know how they did it. I don't know what that's going on anymore. Sundays are something special now. Maybe you can buy spots on Sunday now. Maybe that's what's doing. Maybe they're selling their Sundays souls. That's something you'll probably never hear anyone say, selling your Sunday souls. But they trolled us by making it tomorrow. Yeah, that's how the troll cup happened this month. They trolled us by making it a day late. And a troll short, giving us a comp mix map. All right, but anyway, we're hopping back in. We're gonna do the quick discovery as quick as we can. I have about an hour probably. I'm gonna play. If it runs over a little bit, that's okay. But we'll probably try to keep it within about an hour's timing goes on the map limits, and we'll do a discovery runs only. Come back and hunt maybe later if anything's great in the maps, but I don't think I'm gonna love it. Be real. But it's fine. I don't have anything else planned right now. I did weekly shorts. They're boring. Live local lay breaking room in the club is going to be that one plus rooms, and we're gonna call it what tracks first of all. Oh no, we have to get it out of the club we didn't join. Crab sticks to join the club. Boom. All right, all done. Now let's fix it. Straight room. You know what, let's just take this room out. That room's never gonna last anyway. We'll just that doesn't even get to the RPG picks. Edit. Boom. Delete. All this what are we calling it? France versus Germany. I mean, it's called, they're calling it nations mapping competition campaign. That's what it is. Nations mapping campaign. Disco. Camp Disco. That sounds fun. Okay. And clubs. 0.0. So I guess what they're doing is this is France versus Germany only because they were the top two, and maybe they want to have a battle. Maybe this is their like, I don't know. I don't know how, if there's gonna have other countries do this or what. It's just weird. They're very, how who decides who wins? It's weird. I thought this was gonna be a cup or something. Anyway, we've got how many? 16 tracks. We've done one of them already, so we can do the math by 15. I'll leave that one in case I have time. 15 divided by 45 is just gonna be 3. Ew. Yeah, we'll do 3. We'll do 3 because it's got time in between too and all. So time attacks, moving this up to 180 is so short though. So short. We gotta give it 5 minutes each. We just won't maybe we won't get them all. We won't get through all of them, I think, at that rate though. We'll do around about 6 then. 182 is 360, right? It's 680. That's what it always starts at anyway. Number warm up 0, apply, let's get it. 2 weights, okay. You have to remind me if it's a point France or point Germany each map. Let's get at it. Give it a try. At least the maps, the 2 maps we've already played are last in the discovery. Wait, that's stupid. Well, map 13, there's 2 Germans in a row. Foul! Call foul. You want this a bit? What a day.
Hey, we're receptor skills.
Alright, time limited. Running. Zip. It's speed tech, at least. It said wall hug? What? Alright, this is Batsy. I think Batsy's German. Yeah, it doesn't say which country they're on each map either. That's pretty stupid. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. What is that? What is happening here? Oh, that thing. Oh my goodness. It's just a hidden bumper at that checkpoint if you take the wrong line. It just shoots you across the map. That placed me back. Oh. And I crashed immediately. Wall hug my booty, that's... What is this? If I'm wall hugging, I'm hitting this. That's it. Why is it telling me a wall hug? That's... I'm so confused, dude. And this one says wall hug too. Let's try it. I don't know, man. I mean, I obviously didn't do a wall hug right, but... Yeah, this is maybe not my map. It's a minute worth of driving of speed tech with traps. Shows you where the edge of the roll hog to. This is crazy, like it just doesn't let you live if you do that. That's wild. What I don't get is if you do this wall hug properly, that bumper's gonna take me to where? That's all I want to know at this point. I don't even care if I finish the map. Well, this one's not done properly, but... Whatever. Not bad. Excuse me. Uncanny gonna get all the first place PAs in this one for this campaign right now. Yeah, really only two left. And let's save planet. Hard gold. Yeah. I wonder if anyone's using these bumpers. What the fuck? Yeah, not a fan so far. I don't understand the mechanics of the wall hug. I mean, I know I'm hitting the entry wrong, but I still just don't get how I'm supposed to be doing that in an effective way to make this worthwhile. I guess you just, if you hit it right, maybe it does send you to the right place. I don't know. Oh, now that I'm on a roll, of course. That's over. I'll probably never play the map again. This map has one player in the world so far. How do these guys get like a cup of the day out of this? Or 2 cups of the day out of this? Maybe that's not correct, but it's seemingly that nobody's played these maps. I mean, or no one's finished this show, is what it is. It's 2 minute and 43 second. Yeah, all right, world record's 2 minutes and 43 seconds. It's that 42-second AT. I don't think anyone's finishing during discovery, but maybe you guys can. Come on. So you got 6 checkpoints, you can't find the finish. I just don't know what to do. Alright, let's go. This is a cool map. I'm not gonna get like take anything from it. I don't have enough time to discover it properly. Probably. Did you go to the plug-in for that finish? It took that long to finish? After you said hidden as finish? That's no good. I might end up using a plug-in, I bet. If I even get that far in the next 3 minutes. Well, good job getting finishes, you guys. You might even, Pirate's even gonna get another. Pirate. All right, now there's real records showing up. Okay, people are discovering. I guess there's a discovery room too. I didn't think about that. We could join the discovery room. That's what everyone's gonna do then. In their club. That would make more sense. Then I can just quit whenever I want. I don't know, what do you guys want to do? We could stay here and just do this quick discovery, or we could go over to the room where everybody's doing it. You guys can compare to people that are actually playing. Besides me. This is fun though, this is fun. Here's more narc focused, just fine. Nations mapping campaign, I think. It's a Germany versus France thing. They took first and second in the Nations Mapping Cup. At least that this edition is. I'm guessing this is maybe the only edition. I don't know. "16 maps discovering. Quick discovery, just like 5 minutes a map. I don't know. Yeah. I need speed for this. What do I do if I don't have the speed? Okay, give me the double respawn, finally. Four, 5. What is this? Alright, 5 and... What's happening? I see a dot. I see another dot. I see other dots, places. I don't know where to go from 5. Oh, up here? Oh, it's up in the rings, okay. Okay, it's like this. What in the world? Yeah, it's a nice map once you get to going on it. I'd like to come back and play this one at some point. I don't understand it still. I don't know where I'm going still, but it seems like a pretty cool map. And those are just blue diamonds. I don't know how to make it through this section at all. Yeah, we don't have speed, it's yet to discover, yeah. I don't have any idea how to do that section. Really cool, well built. RPG map, you know. Hold on. All of them true. So each map is done by either a German. Like this one, you can see the name, the colors in the name at the beginning. You can tell which country they are, but that's the only way you can tell. The NMC will be the flag name. Backwards map. Is it backwards map? Doesn't seem like it has to be. There's nothing keeping this backwards, is there? Hold on a sec. I guess just the fact that turning around would take so much more time than just continuing. It's the only thing that's keeping it backwards. I feel like once you turn around, you can gain back all that time it took to turn around. Gotta find the spot to do it, I guess. Let's go backwards. There's a double red booster with wood grip. Okay. Oh, that's why you gotta go backwards. Okay, I found it. Oh, slow-mo? That's not fun. How much time do I have? I have time to get one and then get another one. There's a double red anti-booster on the wood. That's what stops you from going forward. So it's 100% backwards. Let's get it. Yeah, you say tomato, I say potato. I get it. Nah, this was not the cup. The cup was the troll cup will be tomorrow. According to Zareki, according to Phoebe. Ah, slow-mo again. I hit the slow-mo again. It's too far to go back. I'll get one more run. This is a nations mapping campaign. just France versus Germany maps. We're just doing a quick like discovery run through 'em. I slowed down a lot right there, unfortunately. Yeah, here comes my PB. He's just gonna tear me up. Here alone. Speed slide? A little bit of extra speed up this hill is gonna go a long way. I'm just gonna avoid the slow-mo. Then I get a big PB. What in the world? There goes PB like crazy though. Ah, no. Oh well, I didn't avoid the piss. I didn't avoid it. All right, here I run. I don't think I'm gonna get a less than 1 minute time though. I might. All the backwards gang practice should maybe pay off here. What happened there? Big slowdown, unfortunate, but I still have more than speed than my PB in a 3.9 second split. I just hope I get to finish. Oh no, come on, dude. Come on, I don't get to finish. That's terrible. 2 and 1. That would have been a nice time. That would have been a nice time. It would have definitely been sub 1 in the bronze, but I'll take it as it is. Well, no one had heard of them. Apparently, we already played one of the maps from them, Flappy, in a couple of the day earlier this month or earlier previous month. After, I don't know. It must be earlier this month because it was all after the team games, right? This is a Bresler map, and there was a big ad for this campaign in the map today. It's kind of a disappointment that it was like a competitive. I mean, it was like a competitive, like a comp mixed track instead of a troll cuppa, but some people liked it. I mean, a lot of people liked it, I guess. People say that they might, I don't know, a lot of people say they're not a fan of Troll Cup, which is fine. Competitive people like to say that. But there's so many more people come out for Cup of the Day at one Troll Cup. Like there's 47 divs today or something, nearly 50 divs today, and then they pulled like a not even Troll Cup and said we'll do it tomorrow, like in one stream, because I guess they realized, oh crap, we're gonna piss a lot of people off with this. Or just told because people were complaining. I don't know. Either way, that it was said. Zareki said that he heard somewhere that BB said the Troll Cup will be tomorrow. Oh. A great map. It is a great map. It's just I wish they would have done it yesterday. You know, why didn't they just do it yesterday? Still could have announced the other campaign release today of this stuff. I don't know. I guess maybe it's a reward to these mapping teams, and maybe they're gonna try to get these mapping teams to work. Yeah, extra stuff for the day for the future too. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't claim to know, but it doesn't feel like these maps were ever a map like the maybe it was. Maybe it did make it through map review and all that. It's just odd that they get a map choice selected on the same day as their campaign release, you know? With the like ad for their campaign release on it as the opening block. It's not unusual. I don't know how I'm ever gonna make this checkpoint. What am I supposed to do if I'm not good enough to make this checkpoint? Like it's just, yeah, one all of a sudden trial-esque speed check in the middle of the map. Not even the middle of the map, but at the end of the map. Soof. You gotta go outside dirt, you gotta get all the speed, you gotta cut here, you gotta instant air brake, and you still don't make it. Classic French mapping. Fouge. I'm calling Fouge on this one. And you can't double respawn. There's no way I'm making it from double, right? Unless it's a gearing issue I was having. Alright, I'm not spending any more of my time on that. Sorry. I'm gonna be doing quick jumps from now, if we don't like the map. I don't want to discover everything for 6 minutes if I'm not enjoying it. The other maps, all the other maps have been cool so far. Cool enough. That's fun. Transitional dirt map? Did they hear map on steroids, right? Not your normal dirt map, right? That downhill U-turn is fun. Pretty interesting. lot of these downhill, these transitions go pretty well. Ooh. Maybe a throwback? You have to please explain. I guess I wasn't around before enough to know how this is aptly named with a throwback. The earlier Team 2020? Okay. Yeah, I guess I never really played a lot back then. Well, I guess. I know I never played a lot of the maps from before, like the early days. That's a better start. Oh, okay. Didn't get a good run through. Airtime deluxe. A little bit of penalty just for good measure. Alright, that's a little bit better. At least taking down a silver. And the UA white time? What's that? UA white. Oh, here's the guy that's in our lobby just then. That's I guess Brockle's friend. That's nice map. You know, it's more doable for me, you know. Definitely a different style challenge. It's like just transitional. It's like you expect it to be a dirt map, an easy dirt map, and it's not easy. And that's in the normal dirt map aspect. That's why I like it. Not quite as nice for your spec, stick to tech. That is the worst. From the peanut gallery, be right back. Now this looks fun. For first impression. I have no idea what I'm doing. It looks cool. Whoa. I mean, I need to watch GPS. I have no idea where I'm going. This is a crazy map. A minute 11 too. I can guarantee beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is French. I'm just gonna watch this GPS. I'm not playing this map. Not Discovery running this map right now. This would drive me absolutely insane. Pyro got his a time through though, so I'm not gonna kill. I won't kill the room. I'll let you guys play it. I'll just take a quick break while you guys play it. I eat something anyway. Ah. Nice one, Kenny. You're on. I'll watch Pyro do it, right? Food Extreme, yep. We'll watch you. We'll watch you do the 1:37 You're gonna get a whole 1 minute 30 second PB here. And Extreme Food. Foods Deluxe. Deluxe. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, if I would have played it, I would have skipped it. So you guys are lucky. I decided not to, just to watch. Not lucky, but you will have finishes due to the fact that I decided to watch. Otherwise, this would, oh, I'm surprised you. I thought you had on that. Maybe you know this checkpoint. Yeah, you must know. But that was all. Little engine off, little platforming. This ain't too shabby. Oh, whoa, but you think, yeah, I mean, it's possible. And then there's that. And then there's that. Nice time. Well played, sir. You got it in time, too. Let's get you there. 121. Yeah, you did it. You got that minute and 30-second PB. GG's. Next map. Intense. So first Shirton. For Shirton. Shirt in, you know, like full business. And she got your shirt tucked in. That's what for Shirton means. Much brain power. Read. But I just stepped away, preserved the last bit of brain power I have left for today. Hey Flappy, look, we got hotkeys. Now we can change the camera with. Not even trying. Oh, I'm still in spectator mode. Let's leave spectator mode. And Germany, the winner of the competition, gives you another fun, indrivable map with dirt and transitions and mixed stuff and stuff you could actually see in Cuppa or in other places in the game. What? And then down? Oh. Right. Left. And do it all again. Nope. And then we just gotta know which sides of these things to be on. And the freaking reactor boost down signs don't help. Hey, what's up, aquatic cactus? Good day to you. How's it going? We're just doing a little bit of a discovery, run through, for whatever I continue to have time and energy for. Welcome back. Through the, I didn't finish that sentence. Through the, nations mapping campaign, which is France versus Germany, apparently from the nations mapping competition. Ah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if these are all the maps that were like that had like admitted for the competition from France and Germany. They had to decide which ones to put forth as their competing map, or how they got this campaign exactly. But today's cup of the day was one of them, so we decided to do a quick discovery. That's not where I'm going. That's not where I'm going. That would have been cool, but that's not where. Copium time. We have 3 minutes left, so we can just look at a run through. So far, the German maps have been playable, and the French maps have been foosh. Like, who would have guessed it? A lot of RPG and dank, like single mix. It's like the most mixed map I've ever seen in my life. It's like a block of bobsleigh, a block of, you know, scenery, a block of, you know, a finished block. It was just like the most random scramble of random blocks, but you could drive it. At least they could drive it. Pure fooge. I don't like that little liftoff I'm getting there. I should probably avoid that in the future. I could see myself playing almost all the German maps again though, so far. Arrows out. Uncanny, nice time. Oh, why do I have pH records up? Oh, because there aren't any clip records. I see. An 8? Okay. I am... Why do I always want? I see those guide sticks, and it makes me want to go that way. They shouldn't be that. They shouldn't be in the air there. That's the only complaint I have about this map. And there's a big giant sign telling me that that's also that there's an option. And I could also just use my memory, you know. It's an option as well. But it's a don't give me visible sign or like, oh, route guidance that I can't use is all. Eyeballs only. The same things that I'm like, those are just decorations too, right? They're not even guiding anything during the actual route, the normal route while you're down here. And then you just see them there, like they look like they're supposed to be guiding them on the level that you're on. All right, next map. GG's, not a shabby one, not too bad. I like this one though. Obviously German. Yeah, they're just like icicle poles, but they're the same color as the one that they're using on the guide poles, so. And icicles in the desert, I don't know what they are. I have no idea what they are. Nice talking, okay. Awesome. Trophies! Are we at the 2 Germans in a row yet? Why are there only 13 players? We're the first, like, people to discover this thing. Maybe so many people were upset that they boycotted it because Troll Couple wasn't Troll Couple today. Everybody got on stream and everything. Now they got stream again tomorrow, on Monday. Virtual's pissed. I'm just kidding. I've been streamed twice this week. Hey, hobo. At work, working and lurking until home. That's what's up. No worries, dude. Always cool. I need to make a command for working and lurking. You and Sando could use it, but others possibly. Flappy probably too, quite often. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Got saying hello, at least for a moment. And we will know you're here. In spirit, this is definitely not French. I would bet my balls on it. I'm just kidding. And by that I mean I have a few balls that I use for gambling. Now none of these are cup of the day, but the cup of the day did bring us here. Let's check it. Let's check it. Oh, this is French. I will send whoever took that bet. Nobody took the bet, thankfully. But I have very specific balls that are for gambling gambling purposes only. I'll send you if you don't believe me. Probably don't want them though. You're gonna be betting somebody else your balls very quickly so you can get rid of them. Because you can only get rid of them by being blind. Kidding. Have you tried shorts at all? I'm hoping for an actual puzzle map for map 3 this week. Ha. Sorry, dude. Sorry about your luck. Shorts this week are very disappointing. I got all the shorts. I was a little upset around couple ending time. We won't get into it. And then I just went directly into weekly shorts solo instead of opening a room so I could get the discovery done before, which I thought this was the cup, but it was just the campaign drop. So I was like, let me hurry up and get this done before the 1 o'clock thing so I can do this this cup. I thought it was like the monthly, what's it called? MMC, Nations Monthly Cup, but it was just Nations Monthly Campaign. So we still set up a discovery time. Anyway, though, my point was within like 8 minutes, I got all the ATs on the weekly shorts, and well, none of them were like, ooh, yeah, none of them. Especially not 3. Especially after last week. It's another Haravan map. I don't know if last week was Haravan or not, but it's another map that's barely a puzzle. It's not even a puzzle. It's called Old School Cutter. It's just a jump. It's a stupid leap and a jump, and it's not even a puzzle. You're just supposed to cut the map. It's a map that tells you to cut it, and then you cut the map, and then you win. Yeah, sad days. We can do a quick room of shorts discovery, I guess, if we, depending on how long it takes for. We have some company coming through. Like, I don't know. People are coming through now that I'd rather do like open a room and have, you know, if we're thinking that way, or if Aquatic, if you're going online to do your discovery, I could even send you a raid today with a few that are here. Just because I don't plan to be on very much longer necessarily, but it'd be one or the other. Quick room for the shorts and then I dip, or if you're already planning on being online, then I can maybe pass to you and do some hunting on your room. Do you even do rooms? I didn't think about that. Maybe I could just allow the room. A weekly short hunt room on Sunday would go pretty hard though, just because it'll be in the arcade and everything, and people will come in and out, and everyone will join it, and we'll be able to see some strats and stuff, or share some strats. Puzzle map 3? Yeah, well, everyone prefers a puzzle map 3 technically, because that's the only thing you're allowed to build for map 3. Like, if there's rules about this stuff, and there haven't been real puzzles for map. I guess it's maybe just it's a route that you're supposed to. Okay, fair. If you haven't been spoiled to weekly shorts, then I will not spoil it. But yeah. GG's. Let's go flying off into the green. I finally know how to do this too now, all the like the fog and ambience and color. I didn't know. It's really easy. Just taking off the sky and everything, it's not hard. Just watched a bit of the Flink. I think it's Flink TM. The mapping tutorial, very beginner style, a very short videos, so you can just ingest a little at a time. I just watching those. There's nothing on, and I was kind of bored, and also wanted to see if I missed anything on the early stuff, and I did. I had. All right, here we go. I could put that in the title, honestly. I didn't yet. I just put, it still says Troll Cup, Sunday Cup, weekly shorts together, so yeah, I should probably, but I mean, we're also almost done, right? Also to say, it doesn't do anything. Not like my mods are ever gonna do it. Just kidding. Sure, Wills has done it before, or at least he's tried. I don't think it works for the mods. NMC camp disco. Germany 1. Exclamation mark going. Disco camp sounds delightful. Yeah, I always use Camp Disco. It's the name of the room too, so like people find it in the let's say, yeah, Camp Disco. Campaign discovery. It's alright, and then I don't have the exclamation mark join set up, so I guess I gotta set that up before somebody comes in here and it's like, hi, why did you tell me to do that? It's not even, it doesn't even work. Now, we both look stupid. Oh, it's streamer button. Here we go. Boom and boom and boom. Nobody would ever do that. It's just my own demons have Valley Girl voices in my head. Which mess? Hunting big controllers? No, we're not. Alright, here we go. Discovering the nations mapping campaign. And anyways, the room is NMC Camp Disco. Alright, exclamation mark joins hooked up. Sorry. I mean, it's kind of a puzzle if you're if you in the same way that like tic-tac-toe is a puzzle, you know? Except you're not playing against anyone, except it's like those things, those rings that you have to stack and get them in the right order. You know, it doesn't matter what color they are, you just have to put them in order by size. It's like that kind of puzzle. Yeah, the same way last week was a puzzle. It's just two jumps. It's two cuts. Instead of driving the course, you just jump twice. You're gonna see it too. It's so dumb. There's two checkpoints and they're really easy to get. It's kind of disappointing. That's the only reason I'm gonna let you down now with it, so you don't have to like go in expecting something, because people were. Matter of fact, and that's why I realized that Desna said that about Harabat. I didn't like that it made it about the mapper, but it... Okay, fair. Just do it. I mean, you probably have time to do all the weekly shorts, get ATs, and come back and hunt them later. Unless you're just gonna do a discovery, whatever, you know. I'm not saying do that, but you probably have time to, like, I was quick and I got all the ATs in like record time. Almost one shot all of them. There's two maps that I did in one shot, and the 08 maybe I didn't do it. No, the 08 was quickest one shot up the mall, and I did the snow car route. Like, it was crazy. I shouldn't have said that either. No more spoilers. I'm a perfectionist. My first AT is usually close to my... Oh, really? Okay. So you don't even finish the map until you like the run at time? I'm just saying, these maps are like, your first finish, you might get AT and still probably want to run them. You know, you'd be like, wait. I mean, you played weekly shorts before, though. All right. I'm guessing. I'll stop at 3 even if I don't like it. Okay, fair. I didn't do map 5 last week. Migraine. Oh yeah, that one was... You know what? That's real stuff too, because I was looking at I was watching some of the clips from mine, and there was flashing going on in those light bars in the clips. So it might not be visible on normal FPS, but I think there was basically like, you know, could have been like seizure. I won't say seizure, you know what I mean? Like the flash warning stuff that you see that can cause like seizures and stuff. It could have been some of that going on. All the like. Besides that, it was annoying. The Pac-Man was a fun idea. It was neat, but I don't like isometric. What is this though? Why can't I get through it? I ended up a respawn? Oh, it's full speed. That's why I can't get through it. Have I been doing this for 6 minutes? Like, why is the timer down? Why? I don't feel like I've been here that long. Just doing that first jump for the 6 minutes? There's no way. Maybe. Is it draw? Hold up. Yeah, time limit is 6 minutes. I guess I just... See this, huh? That's Germany. It's a point down for Germany too now. I'm not really sure what it was. Did my discovery and felt terrible after. Yeah. Hey, starting over. Where am I headed after this? First of all, what's this? And then where am I headed after this? I don't see it. No way, it's up here, right? I can get up here, but... No, this is just scenery. I mean, it could be left there. I don't like left there. And driving this is absolutely out of the question. Where's the map? No time to finish. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go from here. Oh, there. Okay, finally. Feels like it's called it. Yep, there was flicker on a booster. You must not have had time to finish the map. Five checkpoints. Backwards checkpoint. Forgets and shiggles. Oh, I almost made it too. What is this then? It's platforming. That's all this is. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Hit with a hammer. I can't believe I remember that. 8 of 8. All the time. What? What is this? Maybe he just didn't have time to set an AT. This time I won't spend a week trying to figure this section out, so I should be able to get a PB. It's boomy. Oh, come on. I'm out of time myself. Time to go. How the hell, dude? Come on. Not cool. Gosh, I like hit speed. Oh no! Time's up. Hardest AT on the campaign for sure. Yeah. I'm glad I got it. Got an AT, guys. That's the one we clip. Clip that whole run for YouTube shorts. Only like 3 minutes long. That's pretty cool. Man, I am barely feeling today. I'm gonna continue to run it though. We're gonna stop at 3 o'clock for procrastination. We're getting towards the end of the maps. Map 1 of the weekly shorts. Weekly shorts maps aren't bad. They're not bad. I ran them, but like I said, I didn't get any sort of idea of what they were because I definitely just ran through an AT run quickly because I wanted to. I only had 8 minutes before I thought this cup was up starting. You know, not bad, but it was a very disappointing puzzle map. But to be real, I'm not a big fan of the puzzle map. So just like everybody else doesn't like World Cup being gone, I'm not going to complain about the puzzle map being gone, but I think it is dumb that they're doing it when it's like you only have. Maybe they're trying to change up what the puzzle map is for people. So how many puzzles can you make? How many puzzles can you make when it's always just about hunting the one actual route? Damn, what is this transition? Yeah, that's not good. This is a map, dude. A point goes to the team that this mapper belonged to. Speed fun map. Extra points for me. Bonus points. Oh, that was a bad drift. As in, not at all. That was a nice save. Nice as in very cool on the ice. Oh no. Somebody just passed me. Pyro. But I took first place. For just a minute. For just a minute. Matter of fact. For probably less than a minute. Cool map though. No. Okay, maybe. And Joe, tell me that wasn't the save of the century. Let's go. Bouncing. Smacked. Oh, come on. We'll restart. We'll restart. What a save, though. Sort of. Like, if this was deep dip or something, that would have been a hell of a save. No. These are fun maps. This is a fun map. A lot going on, and that's pretty dang, but fun map. Okay, let's get the ice slide anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna get it into the booster right there. That's alright, we can still catch. With that. Nice. Ay, 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 that's outside the blue. I should have known that. There we go. We go. Oh, that's crazy. We gotta go low in the boss sausage here. Gotta remember that's too. Still lower. Not that low. Oh, there it is. And then another ice slide around. No. I need this checkpoint. Oh, it's terrible. Alright, just double respawn. I'm not making this. Oh, there I am. Okay. I was worried about that double respawn not being capable. Oof. Gonna drift through there if we have to. Wow. All right, what do we got left? 49 seconds. No time for a PB, but we'll get a little bit more of a run through of the map. Fun map though. This is a cool one. I can dig it. I like a mixed map with a good amount of ice on it. And there's a nice little transition there you can hit too with no airtime and no bop. Boom, boom, boom. Side of the blue. That brings us into 1.3 second. Oh yeah, we're easy able to save like 10-20 seconds on this map. Fun map. I don't think this map at all. Probably fun after learning it, but to be honest, let's just double check. Okay. It's long. It's long. I feel like it's long, but like doable. Look more. I just don't. It didn't have the C checks much. Like, there's a couple of like you gotta remember where to be on the sausage. Remember where to be on a couple things, but maybe it's because also I wasn't going as fast as you guys that I was able to have a little bit more fun with it. I don't know. This is probably one of the last ones for today. Start getting ready for the wind down. That's unfortunate. Where am I going? I followed somebody right off that that cliff. Oh, what in the world was that? This is a weird speed check. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Crap. Oop, there's one. Obvious triangle, eh? Yeah. Of course it's engine off. After the wood, and it's a speed check, okay. Wood section's in the engine off. At least it's not plastic in the engine. Wet plastic in the off of it. For this one, we're going the easy way. Or no. Let's try the wall ride. $116 even on the copium. Yuck. Did he get a pin in? Nope. A little fast on practice. I hope this is fast enough. I think this is fine. Yeah, there's no real transition, no speed check there. It's just a transition. Bronx. Oops. Oh, we're trading for second. I don't think I'm trading anymore though. I forgot I'm supposed to jump there. Yikes. Yeah. Seriously? What was it gonna be? I don't have time for a full run, so. Hey, wood. Wood in the middle of other maps is terrible. I don't mind wood if I have to drive the whole way. we even get to find out? Maybe not. You not. Would have been a 113 something something. It's still not great. Alright. Still 7 seconds off, PB. GG. Not a silver or anything. I don't know how many more there are, but I am winding down on probably maybe one more map in me. Let's find out. Let's find out if we do. And maybe another quick run through shorts now that I'm actually willing to play the map just a little bit. Not bad for Frenchies. Wow, super reactor booster down. Unexpected there with a red. I want that reactor booster? I feel like I do. Oh no, there's a reset anyway. I'm pretty sure at some point you do. For now, for survival. What is this? Is this correct? It's not the checkpoint. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. Hold up. It says left. What's that even mean? Oh, it says it's a wall, a dirt wall ride. Holy. It's up. Okay. This is cool though. Now that I know what it is, but and then up into there, I think. I gotta switch back the cam after I collect. Very fun looking from that angle. I have to jump up into this thing in a very specific way too. Bro. I got the up. Let's go. What is happening? Alright, you do have stuff to aim in some kind of way. I guess you gotta hit the down lower part of it at some point. Oh my goodness graciousness. This is wild. Wild, good fun. Nope, nope, nope. I can enjoy this, believe it or not. Alright, this will be safe. This will land. Yeah, that's not how your disappointment goes. Alright, we got a place. It's not safe. It's not safe. Flipped. Let's go. This is right. Okay. All right. A 1 minute 58 second PB in third place. Let's go. I'll take that. That's good. Oh no, we can get another one. No, dude, I jumped too high before collecting the booster. I couldn't really turn up the hill. Only on the random chance that that survived could I have PB'd still, so it's over. Try to get the coping timer in, but I probably won't get to finish. Got 8 seconds left. Will not be a finish. GG's. Oh wait, maybe. Alright, 51.98 on the copium. That a bit of placement? 51.98? Nah. Still 2 seconds behind Cotton Canny. But GG's, that would have been a silver medal. Yeah, 51.98. Barely silver. That could have been celebratory. Gold. I like this one. Everyone likes it. Yay. It's Germany who wins. Oh, we didn't predict it wrong in the title then. I gotta get some food in me. If I decide to play any Trackmania later on today, then I'll pop back on stream, but I doubt it's gonna happen. Oh, hold on. It's the Mr. Pepsi map. You can't not with the Mr. Pepsi map. That's the stadium. I think that's a normal stadium soundtrack. Wait, what? Oh, back. What is on? Let's just see the Pantheon. This is a vanilla scenery masterpiece. Oh, I was very worried that I saw flicker immediately in the dome, but there's no dome flicker. There's my own imagination. It's my low graphic settings and doing reflections weird. I discovered the drift. There's 2 drifts on the map, maybe. This is a yeah, route not so much. You're right. This is a dumb route. I'm ashamed I hyped this up. Like, what is this first? What is this transition into the plot? Like, this is the start you choose? Just like a sausage crash into either the road border, the side, like that. Like, I'd rather have bonk sticks at this point. I don't know. Not really a big fan. I guess he spent that's probably a big part of it too. Like, Mr. Pepsi's a scenery guy. You know? They got him to do the map. Maybe he did his own. Maybe he had some idea of route, and it wasn't. The people didn't. I don't know. I don't want to make excuses for anybody. Mr. Pepsi's usually pretty strong with building. I see Trackmania underneath the brick. It's not even that strong for his vanilla style though. Like, he's the guy that was responsible for like the dragon and stuff. Like, you guys remember the strips and stuff. I don't know, he does a lot of cool stuff, but this is not my favorite of his examples. So at least the route. It's cool that maybe it is just like the Pantheon. Maybe it's very reminiscent of actually being there. I've never been there, so I'm sure they don't have Trackmania underneath the mountainside though. But maybe that's exactly how the, you know, certain parts of the walls are or something. I don't know. It'd be cool for those reasons. Like that, maybe there's trees that, like, if there's throwbacks to the real place, then maybe yeah, but It's not that great. I will get a better time though. Because we're here and I can. But then that'll be it for today. Oh my goodness gracious. That's all you had to do. Got one drift and then another drift. It's a quite a boring map. The coping time is at 51:50. Yep, this is over. Alright guys, that'll do it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a good time, enough of a good time for today at least. Till next time, bye bye, shake it big.